Princess Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a kind and gentle young woman named Cinderella. She had a happy and loving life until her beloved mother passed away. Afterward, her father married a woman who had 2 daughters of her own. But Cinderella's new family was not kind like her mother had been. Cinderella's stepmother was jealous of her beauty and kindness. Her wicked stepmother and stepsisters treated her as a servant in her own home, forcing her to do all the housework and wear ragged clothes. Despite the cruelty, Cinderella remained gentle and kind, always dreaming of a better life. One day, the king announced that he was throwing a grand ball to find a bride for the prince. The entire kingdom was excited. Cinderella's stepsisters were excited to attend, but Cinderella's stepmother forbidden her from attending, claiming she was too dirty and poorly dressed. Cinderella retreated to the garden, heartbroken. Suddenly, a kind, elderly woman appeared. It was a fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, she transformed Cinderella's rags into a beautiful gown. And she gave her a pair of glass slippers and a pumpkin into a magnificent carriage, complete with footmen and horses, enabling her to attend the royal ball. Cinderella was warned that the enchantment would wear off at midnight. Cinderella danced with the prince all night long, and they fell in love. But as the clock neared midnight, Cinderella had to flee the ball. She lost one of her glass slippers on the way home, the only clue to her identity. The prince, determined to find the mysterious beauty, searched the kingdom for the owner of the slipper. And finally he arrived at Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried to force the slipper on their feet, but it was too small. Cinderella then tried on the slipper, and it fit perfectly. The prince was overjoyed to have found his true love. He and Cinderella were married, and they lived happily ever after. The Cinderella story is a classic fairy tale that has been enjoyed by people of all ages for centuries. It is a story about hope, kindness, and the power of love. It also teaches us that good things happen to good people, and that we should never give up on our dreams. It's a timeless tale of hope, transformation, and the idea that dreams can come true.